Hey guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I'm going to be going over basically just successful days and failure days in the market, because I'm thinking, and yeah, this is true, like, in the market I can't guarantee that I will have a green day, you know um, but I can guarantee whether I trade well or not, in this weird way. Honestly, I can guarantee that, right? I could have a successful day or a failure day. I could literally post a case study of tomorrow and it could still be a successful day even if I go red. Why? Because if it's a good trade that I took, even if it went red, that would still be a successful day. Although it went red and, like whatever, right? Like it could still be a successful day. And that's all I could want. That's all I need. That's all, I can do for day trading, right? You take wins and losses, but you have successful days, and today was not a successful day, right? There's successful days and there's failure days, and I should not ever see any failure days. I know what failure days are and what they look like because I've been through so many of them over the years. So let's just take you to that. A successful day is yeah, first let's write down the parameters. I know this is here, but let's just bear with me. Successful day equals, okay, successful day equals no disabling any locks, no disabling OPAL or stay focused, or touching tamper monkey, no disabling any locks on our schedule, right? On our schedule is 6:47 a.m. to 7:45 a.m. Okay. Also, it's taking one good red day dip by trade. Okay, right? That's a successful day. And then also, taking one good 30 con dip buy trade. We'll just say that, taking one good 30 con dip buy trade. Taking a white day. No trades. So this is, kind of crazy, honestly. This is the main key points, and actually it's really simple. A successful day equals no disabling any locks on our schedule, which is no disabling OPAL or stay focused or touching tamper monkey, okay? Right? And just sticking to our schedule. That is 6:47 a.m. to 7:45 a.m. That is, that, because that's when our locks trigger, okay? I have all my locks on this little thing right here, okay? And taking one good 30 con dip buy trade, okay? Taking that, yeah, okay. Taking one good 30 con dip buy trade, it's already in tamper monkey, so that should never, that should be a given. These are givens. These are goofy givens. These are rules, right? Givens, they're rules. The rules are givens. They're givens, right? We should be not touching any of our locks on a schedule. It's a given. I can do this. I can succeed at that 100% out of the time, There's no, in trading, you have a 20% chance of going green tomorrow. Okay, I understand that. But I have a 100% chance tomorrow of listening to my rules. I really do. I really, really do, right? I have a 100% chance of taking one good 30 con dip buy trade tomorrow, or taking a white day with no trades, right? 100% chance of either of those two things to happen. All I need to do is not disable or touch any of my locks on my schedule. And I can have, this is it. I literally just said it. No disabling any locks on our schedule, no disabling power stay focus or touching tamper monkey. Our schedule is 6:47 a.m. to 7:45 a.m. Taking one good 30 con dip buy trade, taking a white day, having no trades, right? That equals a successful day. That's what a successful day is, right here. Okay? What does a failure look like? Well, failure looks like today. And what was that? Right here. I disabled my locks. I disabled OPAL. I took a 10 con FOMO trade. I took another 10 con trade. I took another 10 con trade and over traded. Did not lock my phone. Did not stick to the schedule. Disabled my locks and over traded to red 200. Broke all the rules. Failure day. Today. Simple, right? Now we have it here. Here I should, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and edit this. There's got to be a better way to make it pop a little bit more, but I guess there isn't. It's fine. So, check this out. A successful day. No disabling any locks on our schedule. No disabling OPAL, stay focused, or touching Tamper Monkey. Our schedule is 6:47 a.m. to 7:45 a.m. Taking one good 30 con dip buy trade. Taking a white day. No trades. A failure day is I disabled my locks. I disabled OPAL. I disabled my locks. I disabled OPAL. I disabled Tamper Monkey or stay focused. Or stay focused, right? I took a 10 contract, I took another 10 contract, I took another 10 contract, and over traded. I did not lock my phone, did not stick to the schedule. 6:47 a.m. to 7:45 a.m. Now honestly, this shouldn't even be here really. Like, oh, I didn't lock my phone. I shouldn't have to worry about that because it's automatic. It's automatic, should be automatic. It should not be touched. There's a lock set on OPAL. It's right here. I'll show you again, and it works again. Okay, it's working, right? 7:45 to 1:20. That should never be touched ever. That should never be touched ever. That should be untouched for the next like 5 years. Honestly, starting today, really, you know. And yeah, this is it. It's written in stone. It's set out, and I'm gonna do the case studies every day. I have my thumbnails right here. Okay. For today was a failure, so I'm gonna post a failure, and this should be the last failure thing I see. It really should. Like, honestly, bro, if I break my rules tomorrow, you know, like I'm fucked. I'm honestly fucked. I don't know what it is, because I know what today was, you know, I mean, yeah, still, I broke my rules, but today, you know, I want to say I was kind of there, you know, what happened today, you know, I'll show you in detail, you know, my lock came, 7:45 came, okay, 7:45 came, 7:45 came, I was white right here at, you know, 7:30. I was 7:30, 7:35, 7:34, yeah, 34 a.m., whatever. And I didn't get any trades. I missed PLTR. Oh no. I missed PLTR, demand zone bounced right there, 600 green. I missed this Q's run up, right? But I figured at this run up, when it yeeted up like this, I was like, hey, wait. This is setting up for that 20 EMA to bounce off of. But our problem was that it was still didn't hit it, but it was going to, and I was still bullish on it. This was trending, but check it out. It was 7:45. Ring, ring. You know, it's over. Day's over. That's when I stopped trading. You know, that's when the day is over, right? But I was gonna stick to my conviction. I was like, wait, no, I'm not gonna disable stay focused or whatever. But I'm just gonna disable OPAL. But I'm gonna keep my conviction right now and just wait for that 20 EMA dip, right? And then on that 20 EMA, right, or whatever this last wick, I'll long my 30 cons and take that trade. You know, I want to live with that. That's still good. This is still good trading, right? But what happened? I still ended up breaking my rules because I don't have my handcuffs. I just don't. It went up here and it started being really weird. And I don't know why I was trading on my phone too. That also messed me up. But regardless, on my phone here, I just got FOMO'd. I think this happened, this bullish candle happened, and that FOMO'd me. FOMO'd me huge. I was like, wait, it's gonna bounce on the 20. FOMO'd me huge. But then it dipped more. I lost an instant 70 red. And then when it came down here, because I was so scared, I did not 30 con. I 10 con. Another break in my rules. Why? Because I'm on my phone, and my phone does not have the Tamper Monkey coded into it. I don't know how. I feel like it's not really the same or as well. But either way, honestly, I don't need it. I shouldn't be on my phone trading at all. Okay, that was my first mistake, right? Is to disable OPAL regardless. Because if I'm on my phone, there's no Tamper Monkey for 30 cons only. It's 10 cons, so I'm able to do that. There's no handcuff, so I will do that. I will fall into temptation. So that happened. And then I 10 con. I mean, it was still a good trade though. That's the thing is I 10 con here, and I actually sniped it well for like $100 green. But since I FOMO'd here 10 cons, I was just barely break even. I went from red 80 to just green 80, and then I was still just break even. I think I was green like 20 or 30 bucks. But then I just took profit, and then it started trending, and then boom, here we go. I've lost all hell breaks loose. All hell breaks loose. I lose control. I start over trading, it starts trending, but I just start over trading stupid left to right 3 con trades, just boom, all hell broke loose because I disabled my I took off my handcuffs. You take off your handcuffs, all hell's gonna break loose. So you can't you can't be doing that. Don't do that. Um, you know, and yeah, all hell broke loose. And so what I need to do tomorrow is now have a new exception zero tolerance policy. SPY could do the same thing tomorrow, whether it's green or red, but check it out. When 745 hits, GG. I don't care if SPY is handing out money. We have to leave. That's just zero tolerance. Honestly, it would have been fine, right? If I kept to that conviction, maybe if I stayed on the computer and just disabled stay focused instead, it could have worked out, actually. I could have stayed here and still just been on my 30 cons and then waited for that last wick. Patient, waiting for the last wick. Then 30 con here. Then captured that 10 cents there. Because it was here. I captured this 52 cents, right? I captured 52 cents, 53, whatever, right? And I took that to, at least 64, easy, right? Easy 11 cents, and boom, that would have been it right there. Boom, boom, 300 green on the day, right? But I forgot about disabling my handcuff on my phone because I disabled, I didn't want to mess with stay focused for some reason. I'm just like, no, let me just mess with my phone. I was scared of stay focused, like, no, I don't want to disable it and, but that was dumb. Now I know, now I know, but regardless, just gotta run off, man. Just gotta run off. Yeah, and that was that, man. It's as simple as that. Just don't disable the locks. I want to work around. This whole example of me explaining the price action of how I failed today was just my leeway of just saying yeah, right. I could have just been patient and then 30 con here and then yeah, green day today and still good trade even after disabling my locks. But I learned now that it's just too much. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. Even if it's trending, even when 745 hits and then because I started like, wait, this is gonna start trending and I'm gonna miss it. But then it was like, but now it's like, nah, dude. Even if it does start trending, when it locks, it locks. It sucks. But even when it starts trending like this, we just gotta go. Zero tolerance. Have to succeed. Have to see success tomorrow. Success tomorrow isn't a green day, right? Or not having a red day, right? It's just listening to my schedule and my rules, 30 cons only, and that 647 to 745 schedule, right? But anyways, yeah, it's simply all right here. It's there, right? Right here, successful day is no disabling any locks on our schedule, right? Schedule 647, 745. Taking one good 30 con dip by trade. Taking a white day, we're just having no trades at all for that day. Taking a white day, or no trades at all for the day, right? And this is a successful day, right? And then here we have a failure day, disabling the locks, disabling OPAL, disabling Tamper Monkey or stay focused, messing with it, right? Taking a 10 con FOMO trade, another 10 con trade, another 10 con trade, over trading, right? Over trading more than 2 trades, right? Also want to make sure that if I do, actually, yeah, let me add this too really quickly. Taking one good 30 con dip buy trade, and honestly, and make sure it's full port. Make sure it's full port. Make sure it's full port. That's also something I need to work on. Because I notice even if I do 30 con something, I'll still have money left over, and if that trade is red, then you know it's not good. Over trading more than 2 trades, right? Then not, you know, we'll do not full porting yet. Not only do I have the 30 con, but it needs to be my whole portfolio, like all my buying power of 30 contracts, as expensive as I can make it. I mean, well, it doesn't have to be like that, but you know, it's better to just, regardless, it needs to be one trade, right? You know, over trading more than 2 trades, right? Taking one good trade, right? One trade right here, taking one good 30 con dip buy trade to make sure it's full port, taking white day, no trades at all for the day, failure day, right, disabling my locks, over trading more than 2 trades, right, not full porting 30 cons, did not stick to this schedule, right, 647 to 745, disable my locks and over trade red 200, broke all the rules, failure day today, successful day, failure day today, right? And it's right here. I'm gonna post it every single day now. Okay, I've done that before. I'm gonna do it again. Failure today. Tomorrow will be successful. Okay, tomorrow will be successful. Okay, tomorrow will be successful. You know, I have, like, again, like I said earlier, something is really, really, really wrong with me, right? Something is. I need to, you know, step it up in that area some way, somehow. If tomorrow somehow ends up being a failure, right? There's zero reason, right? It's like, it's kind of like tomorrow, like, bro, straight up, bro, like, I don't know what to compare it to, but like, it's, for me, honestly, it's like forgetting to eat breakfast or something. Like, I've never forget to eat breakfast, never. I always remember to eat breakfast. I never forget that. That's, you know, never. I haven't forgotten to eat breakfast in like 5 years, 6 years straight. Okay. All I'm saying is there's zero reason. Something is really, really, really wrong with me. Honestly, even I'll say it to myself, I should quit trading if I don't get a successful day tomorrow. Not if I don't go green tomorrow, not if I go red tomorrow, not if I take a white day, not if I miss a big trade tomorrow, not that. But tomorrow, if I don't get a successful day, which is just doing this, you know, this is 100% in my power, then something's really, really wrong, right? But it won't be, because I'm going to do that tomorrow, successful. Right, Monday had a failure, took 10 contrary, disabled OPAL, red 120. Tomorrow, Tuesday, will I break my lows and disable my locks? Right? No, I want to say successful, right? And I don't want to log another bleeding Ochako failure thumbnail here. Okay, I want it to be successful. I don't have to be green tomorrow. I'm not looking to go green tomorrow. I'm looking to be successful tomorrow, and I can be successful every single day. Okay, trading, because I know what success looks like in this market, regardless of green or red. Okay, so that's it. It's a good video. In that case, this goes over, and just, yeah, good video to come by, stick by. Again, stick to making sure I log this success and failure videos every day, right? I'll take you to, you know, real quick. They look like this for my success thumbnail, right? You can see, you know, we have Chaco failure and then Deku success, and I want to see this tomorrow. Posted. This has to be posted tomorrow. It will be. You know, it's like, yeah, actually, that's a good one. The same way you wake up and you go to work, right? Like, you know, you wake up, I know I have work at 9 a.m., you know, I'm gonna go, right? I'll clock in at 9 a.m. You don't just forget, you know, you remember. You know, if you miss, if I'm not at work, if I have a 9 to 5, right, and I don't show up at 9 a.m., it's not because I forgot, or I just couldn't, or it was just too hard. I just fucking didn't want to go. I just didn't do it. So there's no, you know, anything to blame but myself, saying I didn't want to go, I didn't want to do it, I didn't, you know, this or that. So same thing, right? There's no excuse not to be successful tomorrow in the markets. So yeah, again, that'll be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.